Welcome to Avid Retro, and please can you remember to like the video, and I will make some similar ones in the future. What I have in my hand today is a Sharp Walkman. It's a fairly chunky affair. The model is JC-202 BK, maybe meaning black. Now, it's auto reverse with a graphic equalizer, and it's a little bit like some of the kind of chunkier Sonys at the kind of very late 80s 90s time frame. What I like about this one is it's got two separate headphone sockets, so if you damage one you've got a backup. Always handy, isn't it? Or if you want to share your music with someone else, equally handy. Now, this has been put away for a little while, and the reason why is it's not the usual Walkman issue. It says slightly fast, good sound. So let's see how fast. And maybe we can have a little bit of audio, but not enough to get in trouble. Yeah, it's looking a bit fast. Yeah, so I would say, listening to old school REM, that this is running a tad too fast. Now, what's quite amazing is you'd expect it not to be running at all, being a Walkman. There's normally bounce to contend with and capacitor issues, no sound, you know, that sort of thing. Now, this one seems to be working in playback and reverse and fast forward and reverse as well. So I think the bout's probably quite okay. It's got a push bout clip. There's no more screws hiding under there, is there? Right, I might have to take the batteries out briefly. And then normally squeeze a little bit, and then what have we got? What have we got in here? Wants to kind of open up like a book. Ooh, nice. It's actually not too much to this, is there? It's got the old school capacitors, which tend to work a lot better, given the age of the thing. The bout could be changed. There's two bouts actually. There's a bit of play there. Maybe that's why it's sped up. I can see an adjustment there, possibly for the motor. It's right by the motor, isn't it? But unfortunately, it is upside down and in a little bit of a tricky position. It's really not held in very well, is it? So you saw me take 3 screws out. That's just kind of in there. And there's one screw there holding that board in place. It's nice and simple. Yeah. The spring here looks like it could do with being bent back, but that's a very quick auto reverse. It's just engaging a bottom gear here. So it's driving it that way, and then this side. It's quiet. That's a nice mechanism. Simple. Pretty nice. And the fact these are metal as well probably add to it maybe sounding quite good as well. It might sound even better if I manage to change the bouts. I wasn't going to make this a bout change video, but maybe that's what I need to do. Let's just take that one off. I'm starting to lose it a little bit. How big is that? Looks like it's 4 centimeters. So the replacement for the little bout, 4 centimeters across. Might be too big actually. Too small. That one. So that's the original one. The original one's not too bad. Might not hurt to put that on. Let's just put that one out of the way a minute. And then let's look at the one underneath. So the one underneath is going on there and then in. It's going kind of right underneath. I think I'll be okay taking that one out. And then it comes, that's a big about. It's not terrible, is it? But at the same time, I'm in here, so let's see if it makes any difference to the speed. It's harder to tell what that about is, because it's the way it's shaped. Maybe 7 centimeters for the big about. It might be 6 actually. 6 doesn't look too far out. Smaller. I'm going to try 6. 6 in there. And that one, I don't know. Let's maybe change it to something thicker. Said 4, didn't I? Sort of 3.5 might be okay. We want to go a bit bigger than that, really. Oh, dropping them on the floor now. Don't know if the carpet's black. Harder to see. So let's maybe try that one. This one first then. Wrong one. Okay, should we try the tighter one? That's not too bad. So they're the originals. Should we try that? Forward. Turn it down so I don't blast my eardrums too much. It's too slow now. It's running slower. Let's try this one. So maybe it doesn't need adjustment, it just needs the exact right bounce. Right, I'm going to forward it slightly. It sounds closer. Which would make sense, because this is the torqued up one, isn't it? So however tight this spout is probably going to affect the rest of it. Probably not the most technical way, doing this by ear rather than anything else. What's amazing is the fact that it's affected like that by the belts going thin. Yep, I'm happy with that. It sounds fine. So this belt I've changed a couple, haven't I? I've gone to a 4cm. That was getting a bit more elastic. That one snaps back kind of into shape better. So I think that's probably the original belt actually. That's the difference. And that's made all the difference. So that was a good, easy one. Quick fix. Once I can get that over there like that. But you can adjust underneath if you so wish. But no, I think that's fine. Now, it could do with maybe a tiny bit of grease. It's just a case of using it though, isn't it, really? There's plastic gear rings and things, but just going to heat the grease up rather than put new grease on. Excellent. Well, a reasonable quick fix. Probably not the nicest video to watch. Thank you for watching though. Please like and subscribe, and I will do some more videos in the future.